Hello guys, how are you? How are you doing? This is another day, another moment. We've come to the time that Kenya decides, right? Yeah, and it's amazing how that at such kind of a season that you know there's normally the way I feel it personally, there's normally such kind of an excitement for everyone, and people are thinking about the person that will be in the top seat as the president, and we are going into the elections at the election time, and today is on 5th when I'm recording this video, and it's just few days to the election day, right? But I don't know how many people this message will reach, but this is what I would like to encourage each one of you, my fellow Kenyans, as much as even it may be seen outside the country. I would like to encourage each one of you and tell you that, let me tell you, the election time will come. As we are waiting for it, it will come and it will go. The person that we are going to choose, especially for the topmost seat, because that's the one that really shakes this country. It takes people into a mood that we cannot imagine. Just like we had the other time, we had the election wars everywhere. I'm trusting God that we are not going to have a repeat of history. And let me tell you one thing, these are people that we are going to choose. And the moment that whoever sits on that seat, whoever will be there on that seat, whether you voted for him, I am double sure that person will not come, will not be reporting at your house and providing you with anything after they get the seat. I don't believe, or I don't see at any given time, even if you never voted for the other person, these people coming back to you and even talking to you. All right. In my region where I am, I can see even the MCAs, the MPs, there's these messages they're sending. I don't know how they get this, our contact list. I don't know whether in your region you're getting such kind of messages whereby they're telling you, yeah, I am so and so, and I am vying for this seat, and I would like you to vote for me. I don't know how they normally get this information, but let me tell you that I would like to encourage people here on the grassroots, the common mwananchi, you and me, that let me tell you, these people are friends. They may see, you may see as though these people are enemies, and I'm taking this for example. Let me give you a very good example. For example, we have Ruto and we have Raila. These are big fishes. There. I know there are other people who are still looking for the seat. Okay, but let me just focus with these two people, Ruto and Raila. As much as one is in region A, another one is in region B, and they are throwing words at each other on different regions, I am double sure that these people normally sit down and they have a cup of tea even together. But what are we being shown or on the media stations, on the social media, any kind of media that is spreading this kind of information, that these people are like enemies, they are like two sides of the coin. There is no day this side of the coin will ever see this other side. Let me tell you, these people are and I believe in my heart, and I start to be corrected, but I believe in my heart, these are people that probably they even meet in one of their own houses, and they talk, they make even jokes of what they said in the field somewhere. I want to encourage my fellow common mwananchi, my fellow Kenyan, that as much as we are heading into this election, if your guy wins, if your guy loses, it is not a reason for you to take up a knife and slash your neighbor who you could borrow salt from. Not the time that we are going to raise our hand against our neighbor, whether your candidate passes or he doesn't pass. Just because I am a Kikuyu, you just you decide that you're going to finish me, all right, because your candidate did not pass, or because your candidate now passed. You know, just because I'm a Luo, just because I am a Kisii, just because I am who or what. This is not the time that we raise our hands against each other, that we speak words that are not building us up. It is time that we hold hands together as Kenyans and we move forward. Whoever sits on that top seat, it's the time that we hold our hands together and we move together. The economy has really battled us. The pandemic has really battled us. Cost of goods have gone high, and it has battled us enough, you know, that we cannot afford just to have this energy, all right, this energy to fight one another. And I would like to encourage those people who are super excited when they are given 100 shillings, they can do anything, even to kill. Those people that are, when they are given, you know, when they're given 500 bob, even if you are given 5,000, let me ask you, can you buy life? Can you buy life? What if you're given that 5,000 and the person you are heading to kill shoots you? Let me ask you, that 500 in your pocket, are you going to use in your death? I would like to encourage everyone, my fellow Kenyans, it is not time to spread hatred messages. It is not time that we spread, war. But it is time to preach peace. It is time we exercise peace and we become peace by ourselves, that I can walk out of my place confidently by foot, go buy kitungu, go buy some potatoes, go buy anything, do whatever I want, even if it's just to loiter around my neighborhood, and I don't have this fear that after elections, this or that will happen to me. Let us become peace. Let people read from us that peace indeed can exist in Kenya. And I want to encourage anyone that is being bought. You know, if you're there and you're listening to me and you understand what I'm saying, if you're there and you're ready to be bought to do malicious activity, let me warn you and tell you that even God's wrath is on you. You better change your ways. This is not the time, because you might be doing whatever you're doing, but you don't know you're digging your own grave. We don't know. We don't know the plan of the government at the moment. And I'm double sure the government has us in their minds. But all the more we trust God, we put our trust in God. This is what I'm telling my fellow Kenyans. It's not the time to spread hatred messages. It's not the time that we raise our hands against each other, against the neighbor, the person you've been laughing with for the past 5 years, for the person, it's not the time to raise your hand against your neighbor who probably even your children, they walk in that house confidently, they even eat in that house, or even those children in your neighbor's house, they come to your house and sometimes they feed there. You are in the same chama group and you are against your neighbor, you're against your friend just because of political differences. My friend, the person that the person that will get the seat may fly out of this country and be safe somewhere with their family, but you are left here fighting me and you. And let me ask you a question. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to fight? Is it worth it? You know, let's give these people their jobs. They are coming to us. And I want you to know, I want every Kenyan to know that it is us that we are employing these people. They are coming to us. Let me tell you, even if they are giving you money, because it is happening and we cannot hide it. Let me tell you that we are, sorry, I got distracted. We are more and we are much more better, all right? We are on the higher position. We are the people giving these people jobs. We are the people that we are employing and putting these people in those positions. And let me tell you one thing, we are better off where we are. Here at grassroots, we are better off. Guys, I'm urging all my friends, all Kenyans, whether you know me or not, This is the message. This is the message. If you don't get anything today, get this. Be the peace. All right? As much as we may preach peace, as much as we may exercise peace, I would like everyone to be the peace that you'll want to see in your own life. All right? Yeah. Encourage everyone. Even for the person that is so motivated to fight, tell them this is not the time. All right, guys? Yeah. So with that, let's see each other in the next video. And bye-bye.